Morning. Only going to be a short one today. Popping over to Poolehall for dinner, and then later in the afternoon I've got my diabetic retinopathy scan where I get my balls photographed. That's my eyeballs, just in case you're wondering. So let's get on with it. And as we round our shit corner, an hour earlier than we normally are, due to me having to be back this afternoon. It ain't too bad. The roads are still wet, but it's not too cold, and it's promising to be dry. So let's see how that fares. And this is where the drifter goes on to reserve. I've still got the best part of 24-25 mile before the bike will physically stop. But the snag is I can't think of a petrol station on the route that we're going. Now hindsight and Google are a wonderful thing, because there is one at Morrison's in Stallings Lane, but I never knew that, so we had a little bit of a detour. At least I knew where this petrol station was, and it is on our way. It might have added an extra mile onto the journey, if that, but petrol is a necessity. Now there's a rarity, must be one of the last ones made, a Reliant Rialto Royale, and it's on a T-plate, 1999, so it's the same age as the Drifter. There we go, interesting little vehicle. And the driver did hang back there to see what bikes we were riding. And Poolehall. Okay, an hour earlier than we normally are. I once again opted for the cheeseburger and chips. And as always, it was excellent. One thing about this place, the food is always good and it's always consistent, which is good enough for me. And the sun's out as we make our way home, which is always a good thing. And I must admit, for December it's not too cold at all. I hope we get a few more days like this. And as per usual, the M5 takes care of the urban sprawl. Hold ups whatsoever on the motorway today. We carried on 60 mile an hour-ish all the way to junction 1. Now here's something that's never happened before. The fire station island, as we call it, the A41, where it joins All Saints Way. We managed to get round with every single set of lights on green. And to the best of my knowledge, I don't think I've ever done that before in all the years I've been coming around this island. There you go. That's a first. And as we round Oshute Corner, it's been another good day. The weather's been nice. Okay, some of the back lanes were a little bit mucky on the way round, but it's that time of year and the roads are wet. So I suppose I'd best put the bike away and get myself ready to get my eyeballs photographed. So until the next time, see you later.